Hello, hi. How's it going? For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. I hope that everybody is doing great. Okay? Really. We're just gonna get right on into the read. Okay, I'm gonna be reading on current and future energy for my Leos, my wonderful, fabulous Leos. Yeah, have to pardon me. Listen, I was actually going to start with Sagittarius energy. I've been picking up on this energy, the Leo energy that I'm reading today, probably for about the past 10 to 15 minutes or so. Uh, and so we're just gonna get this going. As it started coming through, I heard Leo. So I'm like, oh, okay. So this is gonna be Leo read, all right? Don't really have the desire to do a whole lot of small talk. Bear with me because I got a lot of my candles. Um, so yeah, someone is from Detroit, okay? We had a song that I have not heard in years, Drunken Mass and Lola Damone, all right? Like I said, that's the Detroit shit, all right? Right now we have Webby Like That that's playing. So I don't know, maybe someone is from Louisiana. All right. Um, like I said, we're just gonna get to it. Okay. Someone is annoyed. Someone is irritated. Okay. Someone could be dealing with or was dealing with, either could be now or was dealing with someone in which I feel like they got frustrated with, perhaps, maybe. Okay. This could be someone who you felt as though you ended up having to like hold their hand, perhaps. And by hold their hand, I mean like there are just certain things, you know, once you're an adult, that you should that's relative, right? Because everybody does have different life experiences. So personally, I don't necessarily subscribe to that belief because age is nothing but a number. But you could be someone who feels as though after a certain point, right, after a certain age in life, like there are just some things that you should know. There are some things that I should not have to just like tell you, kind of thing. And this could be someone that you feel as though like you did not want to have to or you did not or do not want to have to prompt them for information. You feel as though this could be someone who is real, maybe what is the word that describes like not clear? It's not coming to me right now, but it's giving I don't want to read between the lines kind of thing, like grow up kind of is what I'm getting. Speak your mind. I'm not going to read between the lines. So I was getting that. Let me see. Um, like I said, just the energy itself feels real irritated, real agitated, very much annoyed, very much just like done, very much like yeah, just over it. So we'll pull. I have not even started shuffling on this at all or anything. Like I said, this energy was coming through, okay? So maybe somebody's name is Lola, okay? Someone might like dancing, all right? Someone may sell cars, all right? The letter D may be of significance, okay? And then, yeah, I think I said Louisiana 504, 313. 313. 313 is Detroit is 313, right? It's a 313. I'm pretty sure. But that's what I'm getting nonetheless, all right? So yeah, this is current and future is what we're doing today, all right? I'm just very much getting an energy of someone. I feel like someone is annoyed because whatever this is, whatever this is slash was, right? It's like the potential is there, but like I always say, if relationships could and they can, but if relationships could flourish off of potential alone, I mean, not very many people or not as many people's relationships would end, right? And I feel like that could be part of someone's annoyance. It's like, yo, this could have been like some good shit. But the thing is, things are always going to be what they should be in that moment, in that time. Yo, I have not pulled any cards. We have Chopper Style playing, so yeah. Louisiana very much could be relevant, okay? All right, now I'm gonna pull on this deck. All of that was just what I was getting. Like I said, for the last 15 minutes. So I'm like, let me just hurry up and jump in this energy. Y'all, I didn't do any of the shit that I usually do because I'm just trying to get this energy out for me, okay? But thank you for being here. All right, let's get this off. Let's get this off. Listen, so I feel like as well, part of the reason why someone is annoyed, again, I'm just getting like, speak your mind, but you have to be like, I don't believe in asking for what it is that you can't or would not be willing to give. So just keep that in mind, okay? You cannot be upset because you feel as though someone should communicate better, or you can't read between the lines, which is fair, right? But you need to make sure that that's not the energy that you're projecting as well. I don't necessarily believe that we are what we attract, okay? I don't necessarily believe that. However, whoever and whatever it is that you do attract, you resonate with in some way. Otherwise, you wouldn't be attracting them, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now we're going to get some cards out. Let's see. This is also a new deck that I just got today, so I'm really, really excited. Honestly, I didn't even really think that I was going to use it. I just, I have my ritual and things that I do when it comes to my deck. But it called to me. So, oh, you could also be someone who is really into crystals, okay? Yeah, calcite, citrine. All right, so someone may need some solar plexus chakra work, okay? So we got Ace of Cups and we have the Sun in reverse, okay? The Sun in reverse speaks to not optimistic, okay? This speaks to, yeah, the opposite of optimistic. What is the opposite of optimistic? Pessimistic, okay? Maybe apathy, perhaps? I feel like somebody is thick. And I just say that because the song that was on right before this one was Like That by Webby, all right? And if you don't know, I'm going to need you to go find out, okay? Google, Spotify, whatever you need to do, perhaps listen to that. We have the Hermit out here. Virgo energy is relevant, okay? So that someone could be, have like Virgo prominently placed. So what this is giving is, again, kind of like what I said even before the cards came out. So thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. With this Ace of Cups, there was some sort of relationship, or is some sort of relationship, some sort of loving relationship in which there are feelings involved. We have the Sun in reverse that someone is not feeling very optimistic about, all right? Someone is feeling like they want to withdraw, okay? Someone is feeling like they want to pull back, okay? So again, like I said, if you are asking for communication, then you need to make sure that that is what you are demonstrating and projecting, all right? So, I mean, and listen, I understand pulling back and retreating because I'm real quick to pull back when somebody's energy changes. All I have to do is smell a change in energy and pull all the way back. I get it. But at the same time, that can be toxic, all right? Can be. Not necessarily is, but it can be. An example would be you wanting someone to communicate, right? And you have communicated this and they're not, and so you don't, but you're still in your feelings. So, I mean, what you're allowed to be. But if you are pulling back, you need to understand why it is that you're doing that. Is it to be manipulative? Is it to try to elicit a specific reaction? Or is it because you're just not fucking with it anymore? Like, what is the reason? So you want to get to the bottom of that? All right, what else, please? Walk with a dip. So what is all this Louisiana shit that's playing right now? All right, Two of Coins. All right, yeah, which this fell right on top of this Ace of Cups. Someone is weighing their options, all right, trying to figure out what is the best next step to take. The only person that's going to be able to figure that out is you. Also, shungite, or maybe the color gray. Oh, the color gray. Maybe of relevance, though. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Actually, I wasn't. So, oh. Okay, so maybe some, not all, who may resonate with this. Someone might have lied or done something deceitful that someone could consider to be embarrassing, right? Or, yeah, like, you got me fucked up. Like, why would you? This is what you wanted to do? This is what you wanted to do. If this is the way you wanted to do this, someone has a fade, okay? The color red could be of significance. Someone may, a bicycle, okay? A bike, maybe, or someone could just ride, like a motorcycle might be of relevance. Did I say the color red? The color red, if I didn't, that's coming out. So, all right. Yeah, so the reason why, that's why, can y'all hear this plane? I'm gonna stop for a second. I don't know, maybe somebody lives by an airport, okay? Somebody could be in an airport or is getting ready to travel, perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe somebody is going to Detroit or Louisiana. Okay, so now that I'm not gonna have to compete with the airplane for for volume. I want to see what this is about. All right, what is this Seven of Swords? It was clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse, just in case anybody's wondering or cares or is paying attention, which can speak to failure, which can speak to humiliation, right? Which could speak to public humiliation, could speak to not feeling fulfilled, someone perhaps maybe not getting recognized for something that they feel as though they should be. However, oh man, this doesn't look too fabulous. All right, so part of the reason why someone is either annoyed or agitated at whatever the situation is because I feel like you let your guard down, all right? And by guard, I don't, like I said, and this is not my energy, this is the energy that is coming off of me. Like I said, somebody is really, really like, I mean, in this energy, like I've been, I can relate, right? I've been there before, but it's just coming through so strong and so clear. But basically, like, you trusted, all right? You let your walls down, okay? This could have been somebody who came at you really, really, really hard, right? And so it's like, why is it that I feel as though I'm having to read between the lines when you were trying to get it, right? When you were trying to get me, you were very, very direct, right? Very, very clear. There was no need to read between the lines, and now it's nonchalant, right? Now it's given nonchalant. Now you're lying, right? And I'm finding out from other people. I let my guard down. How fucking dare you? That's the energy that I'm getting right now. So, all right, boo. You got me over here. Hit me up by the cherry real quick. Okay. So if my screen froze, that's why. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it if I want it. But Soldier Slim is on right now. Like I said, this could have been somebody who, yeah, they might have laid it on thick. Like, dang, you didn't even have to do all that. Like, you just did all of that. Like, all of that. Well, shit. Okay, I guess this is what we doing, kind of thing. And it's like, now there's a switch. You know what? I just made a community post. Energy doesn't lie. All right. And so, okay, bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings, and I do feel like it is justified. All right. Okay. So, we're gonna get some advice in a second, but basically, what this is giving, someone is in their feelings because they were vulnerable with their feelings, right? And now they're feeling stuck. Now they're feeling like hung out to dry. Okay. Now they're feeling like, you have me fucked up. All right. Pisces energy out here as well. Okay. So Pisces, Virgo, Leo, you, right? But Leo is actually out here in reverse. That's what I'm getting. That's what we have as far as like major arcana anyways. I feel like someone could be looking back at their choices and just not feeling the smartest. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't do that to yourself. I mean, learn. definitely evaluate, okay? So it's not like I'm saying, it's not that I'm saying like don't judge yourself. Just don't be too harsh on yourself. But yeah, I feel like somebody is feeling like that was dumb. And honestly, what I'm getting, at least the way this feels, is that you are not dumb, okay? I don't get that. I feel like exactly what it is that you know to be the truth, exactly what it is that you feel, as energy does not lie. Somebody got you fucked up. And if they, well, yeah, somebody's lying to your face and they're an adult, like an actual whole ass grown up, I will, y'all, forever never understand that. Like, you pay bills. Why are you lying? Like you hold down responsibilities. Why are you lying? Okay. So that being said, I guess you feel violated, okay, disrespected. You feel like somebody insulted your intelligence, and I feel as though you could feel as though you betrayed yourself. And if that's not what it is that you're feeling, you're wanting to avoid feeling that way. So now you're trying to figure out what it is that I should do. I feel as though you do know what it is that you should do, okay? I mean, you can either reach out and have another attempt at, I guess, communication if it is that you want. I feel as though whoever this is, maybe a water sign, Pisces. I think we do have the Hangman out here, which is Pisces energy. Okay, which is interesting because right before I started this read, when I was walking in my room, I was like, Pisces, what we gonna see? So, love that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so whoever this is, I mean, you could be dealing with, okay. So part of the reason too why the halt or change or switch up, you could be dealing with like there's a specific attachment style. Is it avoidant or is it anxious avoidant? I don't know. I am not a therapist in that way, so I don't know the specific terms. But it's basically like, and I'm getting water sign energy. So this is giving like, they did go all out, right? They did. But it could be a thing where someone laid it on so thick. You guys could be at a point where, I mean, shit has been real, okay? It could be like a thing, well, shit's been real. Like, this isn't anything new, right? But it's not super, super, super developed, perhaps, either. And so I feel as though the reality of whatever it is that y'all got really might have had this individual in their head. Okay, perhaps there might be some old somethings, maybe making them take another look, like, wait a minute though, because yes, I have this wonderful thing right here, but that right there, okay, and that right there. And if I'm really, really, really locked in on what it is I have in front of me, which is great, right? Which is fabulous, then I can, in good conscience, see what that's talking about, see what that tastes like, see what that's like, right? What does that feel like? That's kind of what it's giving. So it's like, I don't know if this is what I want to do. At the same time, this could be someone who is younger on a maturity scale because of how they're handling the situation. I feel as though, yeah, they could just be feeling like, for whatever reason, they're feeling like they can't communicate. So the only way that you're going to figure out why is to ask. I would say maybe give it like one more attempt and just, listen. I said this on the live that I did the other day, and I'm going to say it again because I feel called to. Once shit starts to become too complicated, right? And listen, you're going to have to put that how it fits in your life. I mean, there are always going to be nuances and different things, in different scenarios in which that statement wouldn't apply to that specific situation or scenario. So use it accordingly. Okay, I need y'all to use your own brains. But that being said, use your judgment, okay? You should not have to, if it feels like you just over here just sweating and just putting in work to get a little piece of recognition, like, nah, it's time to keep it moving. It is. All right, I do get the vibe that you are someone who does not need to look for attention, boo. All right, it could just be that whoever you are, you do have your shit together. You could run. Okay, so it's giving emperor vibes. It is giving feminine energy though, so you could be an entrepreneur. like an established entrepreneur, okay? Everybody's an entrepreneur today, which is fabulous. It's fabulous. But I have to give credit to where it's due. So whoever you are, and maybe not all of you, right? But whoever you are, someone who's going to be resonating with this, for real, yeah. Like your shit is established, okay? And that's not shade or anything like that. Listen, it is what it is, all right? You only get offended by things when you tell yourself that you're offended. So there's that. All right, so there was my advice. Let's see what the cards say, though. Advice, please, about this. And then we're going to move to what's coming towards you. All right. Oh. Well, listen. This is very clear. You got the King of Coins in reverse, and you got the Chariot, all right? So King of Coins in reverse. Okay, so that could speak to, like, a bad investment, all right? That could speak to a loss. You got the Chariot, which is giving move forward. So the cards say, not me, use your own discretion, okay? It's time to move on, boo. Here, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see, this way. Move on, okay? Move on. Obviously, listen, you're gonna have to do your own thing, okay? Use your own discretion. Energy does not lie, okay? It does not lie. Don't let anybody make you feel like you tripping or what you talking about or I don't know. And yes, the fuck you do. You know what it is that I'm talking about. Now you can pretend, but know that I know that you're pretending, okay? All right, so there's that. And we're going to shake this energy off real quick, and we are going to find out what is coming towards you, my wonderful, fabulous Leos, okay? Here for a short time, not a long time, but perhaps maybe you might smile at some point in this time. All right. I'm gonna just light the stage real quick, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me say, if you have not already, please do check out and subscribe to my recorded reach channel, which is A Pretty Lil Tarot 2. Now, because the energy was so thick as I was coming into it with this read, I did not do any little things that I normally do, okay, that I put in the chat and all of that shit. So to me, that just means that perhaps that wasn't for this read, okay? However, once this is done and like it's done like processing and all that stuff on YouTube, I will add to the comments, okay? Probably not going to be for hours, all right? Some hours. If not, you know, 3, 4 a.m., then maybe by like 10 a.m. tomorrow, that information. I don't know if anybody going to come back, but I think you should. Bookmark it, do whatever it is you need to do. Save it to your playlist, all right? Download it, okay? All of that. This way, you will have that link as well as a few other ones that I would love it if you showed some love and gave some attention to in the comments below. All right, I'm going to light the sage. We're going to do future energy, and then I'm going to let y'all go, okay? Irene, I do think whoever you are, I need you to take a breath, okay? Just woo-saw, like for real. Got me over here on 10. But respectfully, I get it, okay? I get it, but we just gonna let it go. The only people that we control are ourselves, okay? And the actions that we take, all right? Sure, it's okay to be annoyed at another person's actions, but how long are you going to let it affect you? Especially if they are unable to give you what it is that you need, whatever that could be. It could be in the form of communication, in the form of whatever, all right? So just keep that in mind, all right? People try to make it sound like, you know, people say don't give a fuck, and that's really not healthy, and da-da-da. At the end of the day, if you are not living for you, who are you living for exactly and why? And don't give me no cliche shit. Oh, I'm living for my kids. I'm living for my great aunt that I take care of, where there's nothing wrong with that. Like, be fucking for real, okay? You're living for yourself. All right. So we got 9 of Cups that fell out. That's coming towards you, my wonderful, fabulous Leos. The color pink could be significant. All right. So listen. I feel like okay. Whoever may have resonated with the current piece that I just did, that current energy, I feel like you do have a calm that's coming towards you. We'll see if the Tower comes out to indicate that it will be sudden, but I do feel as though it's probably something that you're not going to see coming. I do kind of feel like someone is going to be wallowing. All right. I can just say don't, but it's easier said than done. All right. Yeah. Okay, so Nine of Cups, okay, that speaks to wish fulfillment, that speaks to happiness, right? That speaks to basically having everything that it is that you need, right? Because the Ten of Cups indicates, hey, you got your ultimate wish fulfillment, right? So in order to get to the Ten of Cups, you gotta have the Nine of Cups, right? So if you're at the Nine of Cups, that's doing pretty damn good, if you ask me, all right? You do have Eight of Swords, which can speak to a mental entrapment, okay? Within your own mind. All right. Let's look at this. Like I said, this is actually my new deck. I like this new deck though. Like I do. Like we vibing. I like it. Okay. Definitely your energy. This is definitely giving fire energy. Okay, let's see what this Eight of Swords is all about though. It looks like things are gonna be good from a almost perfect, I could say, but you could be someone who, listen, I'm just gonna say this, if it's not you, then it's not you, okay? Don't, if it's not you, it's not you. But you could be someone who is a relationship person, right? You could be someone who will do what it is that they need to do alone, but perhaps you don't prefer that. And I mean, to each his own, okay? But I just want to make sure that you are not letting your happiness, like your ability to enjoy things be taken away because you feel like you are not with whoever it is this individual is that you are going to be walking away from. Like I said, I do feel as though there's a calm coming. Let's see if we can see. Side note, listen, this is not the time to make any big purchases. Let's not do that. Yes, okay. So that's a side message that I just got. It's important for somebody because it literally just came and kind of interrupted this message. This is not, if there's like a big purchase that someone is thinking about doing, this is not the time for that, okay? Don't take it if it's not yours, but that's what I'm getting. This could be something that is happening soon. Like you could have been planning to go somewhere tomorrow, okay, and put down some racks for something. Okay, I don't think that you should. This is giving, okay, maybe somebody's going to buy a car. You should wait. The reason why I'm saying that, we have this Queen of Coins in reverse. All right, I have Eight of Wands. I have Hangman, Four of Swords, and Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is speaking to patience. Okay, I feel like somebody needs to be patient. I feel as though you don't need to buy something just because you can, just because you had planned that this was going to be the day that you was going to do this, which, and I know that sounds like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had planned on going to do this on that day. That's what I'm going to do. I'm telling you that I think that you should wait, okay? And I do feel as though, tomorrow when you wake up, whatever day it is, you will feel the same, okay? So if it's yours, take it, all right? All right, so as well as, let's see what else is coming for my wonderful, fabulous Leos. We don't have any, Pisces again, yeah. So I don't know, maybe somebody has Pisces in a prominent placement. What else? Oh. Okay, just dropping on the flow. All right, Five of Coins. And then, Also, don't let anybody guilt you into buying them something. Gentlemen, okay? Listen, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that, but specifically, listen. You do what you feel, okay? If you feel like you don't want to... If you feel like you don't want to do something, you don't want to give something, you don't want to provide something, then guess what? You don't have to, okay? Again, if it makes sense. Obviously, if you have like an obligation as an adult, handle your responsibilities. That's not what I'm not saying don't handle your responsibilities. I'm saying don't let somebody guilt you into doing something that you're not positive about, okay? And then interesting that I chose the word positive. I mean, I didn't choose the word positive. That's what came out. But by positive, I mean like what I meant in my like human mind was that you're not like confident about, what you're not like sure about, but how it feels as though this could come across as that you don't feel good about. If you don't feel good about it, energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. Energy does not lie. Okay, listen to it. All right. All right, King of Wands energy. The star, which is Aquarius. So listen, we're gonna wrap this up. So these are the messages, these are the takeaways for what's, I guess, what it is that you need. I was trying to see what's coming towards you, but listen, y'all got messages. Listen. Don't drop no racks on nobody that you don't feel as though you want to. 100%. 90% don't, okay? Somebody's got something great that's coming towards them that is, I feel is going to help settle them. Because I'm over here like, and while that can be my energy, honestly, it's a lot less than I think one would think. If that's the case, I can tell you confidently, though, this energy is not mine that I'm feeling, okay? So listen, you have something coming towards you that I do feel as though is going to help calm you, okay? Simmer down a little bit. Simmer down. But I need someone to get out of their head, okay? You're going to need to make room for whatever this is. In order for you to do this, you're going to need to let go of the water sign or whoever that was or is, honey, who, you know, I just feel like this could have been someone who is young-minded. We'll say that because, like I said, age is a number. Okay, just young-minded. Okay, you don't want to teach an adult things that, in your opinion, adults should know, which is fair. Okay, all right. So there's that, and then oh yeah, the big purchase. That's what we had. Like I said, if for somebody this is happening soon, you should wait. But you're growing up, you should do what you do though. Do what it is that you feel as though you should do. Oh, the number 8 may be of relevance. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Oh, we got End 'em Guts playing. Okay. By Marcus? I don't know. Maybe somebody named Marcus. Maybe somebody last name Marcus. I don't know. And this color red again. I just keep this color red as significant. But I don't know. We're not even going to explore that in them guts because I'm I'm trying to end this. All right. Let's see. Any other messages, please, Spirit? And I feel like the answer is yes. That's why I'm pulling. Well, okay. We're going to end it with your energy, Leo, which is strength. Yo, didn't I say the number 8 may be of significance? But look. I just want to show you, see. Oh, can you even see? I don't think you can. Well, it's the 8th, okay, card of the major arcana. All right. So, all right, Leos, listen. Oh, look at this. 9 of coins, okay? That can speak to comfort, luxury, contentment, independence, all right? Listen, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you were able to take something from this, all right? Please come back again next time, whenever the next time is, honey. Make sure that you do check out my other channel, okay? Like I said, information is going to be in the comments below eventually, all right? Eventually, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.